Chapter 1. It was just another day for Kevin in Oakland. His thoughts went to Russell. That's all he thought about, day and night. All he wanted was to hug the small, always agitated man. He missed the late-night sleepovers at either's house, him feeling so content just laying next to Russell's heated form. Then Kevin heard the unfamiliar sound of his phone ringing. Kevin absently picked up the phone, not expecting to see the face of him and Russell together, their last photo together. Kevin had his arms wrapped around Russell, their typical pose, his angled jaw on top of Russell's fluffy head. He answered.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Kevin's hands were shaking. He was barely able to hold on to the phone.
Not much. Bored.
Say, man, I've been playing 2K for 2 days straight.
No way, man. You in Cali and you playing 2K? You got the curtains closed probably too.
You know me too well. I'm in the dark right now.
We should keep up. I'm coming to Cali on Saturday.
Kevin was inaudible for a second, glee filling him at Russell's words.
Yeah, I have no game that day.
Good. I'll text you.
Kevin lied back on the couch. He had not felt so joyous in months. Russell made his way towards the closet, throwing clothes left and right, trying to find the perfect outfit for his meeting. Date with Kevin. Chapter 2. They met at an empty plaza. Kevin nimbly made his way to Russell, putting his hands in his pockets so Russell would not notice the condensation appearing on Kevin's hands.
Hey, man.
Hey, 7 months you don't see me? And you ain't gonna hug me?
Russell snuggled his round jaw into Kevin's neck, making sure that his plump lips were imprinted on Kevin. Kevin placed his lanky arms on Russell's shoulder, leading the 6'3" man towards a fine dining restaurant. The two shared a booth together, enjoying a 5-course meal, idly talking. As they made their way out the restaurant, Kevin's cheeks throbbed from smiling so much. By the end of the night, both were leaning into each other, not quite ready for the night to end. Chapter 3. Kevin and Russ were tangled up in white linen sheets. Kevin glanced at Russ's sleeping form, watching his toned chest rising up and down.
Stop staring at me, bro.
Sorry.
Russell lightly punched Kevin as he rolled on top of the skinnier man.
You are still staring.
If I did, then you won't be doing this.
Kevin gripped Russell's body. Russell panted out, moaning Kevin's name as he lightly grinded against the older man. Kevin! Suddenly, Russell got up, making his way towards the door. Kevin gasped in protest, almost raising the acme of his pleasure. Russell simply smiled, strutting his hips to the side, making sure Kevin got a provocative view of his back. Kevin jumped out of the bed, grabbing for the smaller man. Russell squeaked as he made a dash for the stairs, taking 2 at a time.
I'm gonna get you, little tease.
Never.
Needless to say, Kevin got Russell and a little dessert. Chapter 4. Russell was skeptical as he made his way towards his car. He was driving to the airport, much to his dismay. Earlier in the morning, him and Kevin had enjoyed some oatmeal and fruit watching cartoons, as all dignified men do. The last day and a half had been great. He got to catch up with his old friend and enjoy their usual mischief. But one thing was still agitating Russell. What was this weekend about? Were he and Kevin going to go back to being enemies on the court and not talk to each other off the court? Russell truly enjoyed his time with Kevin. The last thing he wanted was to be enemies with benefits with Kevin. Russ remembered their last conversation. Kevin sensed his anxiousness.
What's up?
Russell was about to open his mouth when suddenly his phone rang.
What? Okay, I'm coming.
Who was it?
Coach telling me to get my toned ass to the airport.
Oh. I guess I'll see you at the next game.
Yeah.
They both hugged, Russell nestling his nose into Kevin's faint masculine smell. Kevin watched the point guard leave his driveway. He made his way inside the house. How was he going to get through this when he could not handle one day without the man? Russell boarded the airplane. He chewed the sensitive skin of his lips, distress evident on his face. After 7 hours on the plane ride and 7 hours of thinking, Russell realized he could not let go of Kevin. Not again.
Oof. Whoa, this is heating up. This is getting emotional.
Mm-hmm. Last chapter. Kevin was back in Oklahoma for the second time. He He was not looking forward to the booze, but he was excited to see his boo. They decided...
All right, I'm coming around on this story, on this writing.
They decided to meet up at a hotel. It was after the game. Kevin was stuffed with OKC steak, anticipation running in his veins for his meeting.
Hey, man.
Hey, you played so damn good tonight. Swear you breaking everyone's ankles like that.
You eat anything?
Russell asked as he made his way into the hotel room, grabbing an overpriced water.
Yep, steak.
How the hell are you still looking so scrawny, man?
This ain't all bones.
Kevin flexed. Russell squinted his eyes, pretending to be unable to see the muscles that were obviously not there. The two made their way to the bed squeaking from them jumping onto it. Russell nestled a lot of nestling in this.
Yeah.
Russell nestled his body into Kevin's, his arms jutting into Kevin's stomach.
You want to change?
Can you do it?
Kevin shakily complied, gently pulling off Russell's clothes, leaving him in his boxers. Kevin averted his gaze most of the time, engrossing himself into folding the designer clothes.
You can look, you know.
Kevin nodded, feeling awkward.
What's wrong?
Russell scrambled to the edge of the bed, meeting Kevin's gaze.
These 2 weeks were tough without you. I just did not want to get attached to you and then not be able to detach from you.
I get that.
He subtly grabs Kevin's fingertips, holding them to his chest.
This isn't helping.
I know. Maybe you won't miss me so much if you knew you had me.
Why would I not miss you so much?
Questioned Kevin, pushing this topic so that he absolutely knew if Russell wanted him.
Because I think you're missing me so much. Because you don't have me as your man. But if you had me, it would be like a security blanket.
You sure you want me?
Russell responded with his lips, welding them onto Kevin's, both sinking into the kiss.
I'll take that as a yes.
Russell grinned at Kevin. Finally, Kevin was his and only his.
Hell yeah.